Dan Willis here, and in this video we're talking about how to improve your credit score, and we're going to go over 3 tips. So if your credit score is lower than 760, you are likely paying higher interest rates and not getting the most from your life. You should take action to improve your credit score. After all, this 3-digit number impacts your lifestyle in so many ways. If you rent or own your home, what sort of car you own, your interest rates, and most importantly, your hard-earned money and how much you can keep. Number 1, the first thing you need to do is figure out what is on your credit reports. You can request a copy from each credit bureau, 3 in all, annually for free by visiting annualcreditreport.com, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. You may be surprised at how much your credit reports will vary from one credit bureau to another. If you discover errors or inaccuracies or questionable items on your credit report, you should file a credit bureau dispute. It is estimated that over 3 in every 4 credit reports carry an error on them. These errors could be costing you real dollars and cents. Tip number 2, you should settle any outstanding debt you may have. Before you just go and start paying old bills, it is important to first request debt validation. This will require the collection agency to provide you with legal documents and evidence that they own your account and can legally collect payment on it. If the collection agency is unable to do this, then that is forgiven. You're no longer responsible for repayment, and it will be an easy item to remove from your credit report. It is not unusual for collection agencies to not be willing to validate debts. If a collection agency does validate your account, then you should or may want to make a settlement offer. We suggest you start at roughly 25% of the total debt. So if it's a $500 debt, you should start by offering about $125. You make the final decision, but you have nothing to lose. I strongly encourage you to lowball them. Remember, these collection agencies have purchased your debt account for just pennies on the dollar and have also added in fees and interest rates, and the amount they're contacting you about is ballooned to some absurd figure that isn't even close to what they'll take for it. You should never pay the full amount unless you feel some moral obligation to. Additionally, as a stipulation on your settlement payment, you must get the collection agency to agree to stop reporting your account information to the 3 credit bureaus. If you don't get this, then just paying your bill will only change the collection to a paid collection on your credit reports, which is still bad credit. In other words, it's not going to do you any good to just pay it. You have to get them to agree to stop reporting your information to the credit bureaus, and then that way you can remove that bad credit information. Tip number 3, have available credit or unused credit. This is your utilization ratio. It's your available credit compared to your debt. The best way to do this is with a major credit card. The experts claim that 30% of your credit limit as your monthly balance. So if you had a $1,000 credit limit, you'd want to keep a monthly balance of about $300 will give you the best benefit, because it shows you're using your credit and it shows you're using it responsibly, and it shows you're in a secure financial position. Otherwise, your credit card would be maxed out. The big goal here is to have available unused credit. A credit card is probably the easiest way to do this. This is Dan Willis. Please visit the link at our website for some more tips about how to improve your credit score, and visit yourbadcreditcard.net. We're currently just giving away a free report, the 7 super simple steps to clean credit. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video. Please have a wonderful afternoon, and looking forward to talking to you again soon.